today the whole day there was no electricity, so I think that is why the Wi-Fi is also not settled. I even got a message from the Wi-Fi, the suppliers, and they said today the Wi-Fi is having like some problems, and I know it's because there was no electricity like in the whole area. So I've had to restart the router. I've had to restart the router, and I hope it will be better. Okay. Yeah. I'm doing the live now because I don't know if I'll have like any other time. And I wasn't my phone was literally off the whole day. My laptop was off. I didn't get to do anything. I have switched off the laptop so that the Wi-Fi can be a bit stronger on the phone. I'm actually having a headache, and it's because of candle lights. Where are you? Hey, so good evening. It's so hot. It's literally so hot. I'm sweating. The thing I was making today, now that I had a lot of time at my hand. Let me keep it. Danny, lovely evening to you. How was your day today? I feel like I need to put this laptop on, but I don't want the Wi-Fi to be strained. So I don't know what to do. Oh my god, it's so, I don't know. It's like so hot. My eyes don't even want to be open. I literally slept a lot because now what will I have done? Nothing. Nothing. My specs still not repaired. Ooh. This is the problem with having everything on M-Pesa. Like, if you need to go anywhere, you literally need to have your phone on. Because if you need to pay for anything, you have to use your phone. If you need to do what? Everything, you have to rely on your phone. Merinjero, hi, how are you? I'm doing well, how are you doing? You said your name was Nixon. I hope I'm remembering. Manfred's man, how are you doing? Good evening. I need to take this thing off. I had literally put it on the floor. I put it on the floor. Yeah. This will need to be washed. So good evening. Hey, sometimes you people don't want to talk to me. How is your how is or was? I really feel like I should take a very cold drink, like very, very cold. I still haven't done my hair. I'll do my hair tomorrow. This hair has been through a lot. This February. Wow. People usually say January is the toughest. But this February has been showing me things. I'm sharp. Okay. Saribai Hussein, hi, how are you? Christopher, hi. Hi, how are you doing? You are in the other live. Yeah, it got disconnected and then it refused to connect back. So I had to restart this one. Welcome. How's your day? 50% great, 50% awful. Who's having or had an awful day and why? You know, it's so funny. Like in December, January, I used to do these lives. I until I had given myself a target actually, because I used to say in a day I have to get 1,500 views at least, and then sometimes I could do like 5,000, sometimes 7,000. But then look at me, the whole of February have just been, I don't know. Yeah, it's better. I have restarted the router, even though there was a warning. The Wi-Fi today would not be great because there was no electricity the whole day. Literally, I was offline the whole day. We had not settled for a payment. How much are you going to pay me to read you a novel? Was it a novel? Diallo Talwizi. Hi, how are you? Can I take you this Valentine? Send me the money. Send me the money. Why do you want to take me? my day, my day. I made chapati. I actually have chapatis here. I've already eaten my supper because I thought there won't even be electricity. Wow, beautiful chapatis, soft, not like those girlfriends of yours who make chapatis that crunchy chapatis. You girlfriends make crunchy chapatis. Mine are very soft, very lovely, like me. Look at this. So okay, by day, basically the electricity went out at 9 a.m. My phone was not charged, it was at 4 a.m. So it went off at 4 a.m. It was at 4%. It went off from the morning. My laptop was also off. Basically, I didn't do anything. That's why I had time to make chapati. I had time to crochet. I had time to do what? To sleep. I slept a lot. Yeah. So my day was kind of boring. Yeah, there was no electricity. I don't know, they were fixing something, I'm not sure. Like, I don't even know this Kenya Power, whatever they usually do. The- Like, maybe once in a month, they will say, okay, this area we are doing maintenance, and then you don't have electricity for the whole day. They switch it off at like 9 a.m. to, it's supposed to be till 5 p.m., but today it was until like 7:30. Yeah, so no electricity, yes. I should get a solar panel. You like me in yellow, thank you. Actually, this dress, I was supposed to sell this dress, but people did not buy it. Now I have it. It needs to go on vacation. Vacation. Actually, it's the same color as this thing. This one. You see? I have the same color as my background. Diallo, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? C'est comment? C'est comment ça va? So, hey, I will learn French from this. Coco Josephine. Yes, I'm from Kenya. Where's my bracelet? I took it off when I was making chapatis. You reminded me, where's my bracelet? Ebu. Patriotic me. I actually don't even know where I put it. these things are annoying. How do people keep earbuds? Like, look at this. Every day I have to deal with these things. Things looking like this. This is not good. Yes, I'm Kenyan. Pancake. No, it's not pancake. You know naan bread, like the Indian naan bread. It's something similar to that. But naan, I think naan usually has yeast, and chapati does not. Yes, made by me. Actually, ask out. You want to take me out for dinner? Dinner, lunch. Wait, I asked where do you want to take me? Take me to Glee. Where do you want to take me so that I can see if I say yes or no? Slept a lot last night. Okay. How did I sleep last night? I'm not even sure. No, but I woke up at 3. I was on here at 4 a.m. I think 4 or 5 until like 7, because I think in the morning I was on YouTube for 2 hours, but then I fell asleep. Lucky, hi, how are you? Alejandro Perez, welcome. Oh, you already said your day was good. That's amazing. Haven't seen you in a while. You need to recharge your phone. Okay, that's okay, Christopher. Thank you. It's 5 a.m. in Australia. I, I wanted to ask a very funny question. Um, Kenya is a good country. Yeah, I guess. Thank you. Alejandro, I know you eat a lot of chapatis. You said your wife is Kenyan. Your Kenyan wife makes you chapatis and what other typical thing? When I was growing up, like we used to know chapatis, you eat it with green grams, that is ndengu. But now, like, that was the best thing to eat chapatis with. Because people are like, no, not beef, not chicken. Now chapatis are eaten basically every day, anytime. Anytime you want, you get a chapati for 10 shillings. Not 10, it's actually 20. It will be a surprise. Can you imagine this? You're going to meet a stranger. Number one, first of all, you don't know this stranger. Number two, you have no idea where they're taking you. Like, you have to be a stupid person to go. What if it's an abduction? Lucky my earbuds are all the other ones. You know that's little boy that was on TikTok. You like surprises? Chapati, yes, chapati used to be a Christmas thing. Even though for us, like we used to eat it like almost every day. Because my mom does not eat ugali. So what does she eat? Either rice or chapati. So she will make us ugali and then she makes herself chapati. And we'd be waiting. Me and my younger brother, correct English, my younger brother and I would be waiting for her to finish eating. She'd be like, okay, now the food is here, on the knee, on the hips, and until she's full, and then she gives you the rest. But like now eating, like feasting, really feasting, yeah, it had to be special, a special occasion. And then they used to have these chamas. Chamas are like women's, how do you call them? Women's what? Societies. Society is a big word. Women's what? I don't know. But like when women come together to like save money and do things for each other. Those ones, like in which year was this? Like around 2008, 7 there. They used to be nice because whenever these people will come, like we knew that day we are cooking very nice things. Nowadays, they don't even eat nice things. And then they'd be like saving money for the whole year. When it comes to December, everyone has only like 1,200, and that was a lot of money. Like, you go do shopping, Christmas shopping. And it's adults, it's not even children. You're not a bad person. Yeah, yes, those merry-go-rounds. Merry-go-round. And my mom was always the secretary. She still is. We always tell her, like, she doesn't even need to be in those things, but I guess it's like good for community. Like, at least you have friends, whatever. You know what's going on. Then you won. Great. It's late. I need a coffee. What's the time? 9. Hi. Thank you. I'm already saying thank you. Okay. I refuse to. But you know, even if it's a bad person, no bad person will tell you, I'm a bad person. I want to kidnap you. Okay. I refuse. Oh my God, it's Valentine is coming. You want to find a date for Valentine's? You know it's only 2 days to. Is it even 2 days or one day to Valentine? Valentine's Day. What will you get me? John Baba, good evening. How are you doing? Camera down, zoom. You zoom yourself. You look. I love chapati, beans, and lentils. That's how I know your wife is Kikuyu. Is your wife Kikuyu? Yeah, if lentils, because lentils mostly it's usually people from Mount Kenya region who love lentils in Kenya. Yeah, we are 3 hours ahead of you, Daddy. Danny one. Na, 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 na. Lentils in how do we call lentils? They just use the Kikuyu name. What's the name? Me? Huh? What's the name? Zinaitwangaje? Forgot. You're sending copy. You too? Thank you. Oh, you had actually say today. No, it's not minji. It's not minji. Minji is peas. It's zinaitwaje? Like they're usually tiny. That's why you don't know you're not from Morima. You're not from Mount Kenya. They're usually like some tiny grains. Kamande. Hey, they're called kamande. Ati commander. Google Translator commander. Yeah, those ones. Kamande. You won't kidnap me. But you're using a pseudonym even here. Merinjeru. But your name is Nixon. Why? If Google starts, if let me say, if I get lost and then the DCI starts looking for this person, they'll be like, the person who invited her out was called the Merinjeru. Who is Merinjeru? Huyu msichana ni wa rangi saba. Rangi saba. Oh my God. Well, wow. Okay, I'll tell you the day I stopped being afraid of going on blind dates. I will tell you. I'll tell you I'm ready. And then you'll meet me and get disappointed and say, ah, she doesn't even look like a model. I'm so used to pressing this thing. Now I'm pressing it and it's not even connected. Hello, hi, how are you? Message your contact, please. You answered which question of not being interested. Eh. Aki naogopa. If I'm supposed to come meet a stranger, maybe next time I'm carrying 3 of my besties. Which ones? Don't even have besties. I come with my sister, my brother, and a gun. And a gun. You're not just that type of a person, how? Niliambiwa usiniambie hivyo, hata msininvite. You know how much visa? UK visa. Do you use the what is it called? This European region, what is it called? I'm not sure. Maybe around. I know the one for US is like around 25,000 or 20,000. I'm not sure. But like there are a lot of considerations they have. Yeah, the Schengen. Thank you, my brain. My brain. Mbona nacheka kama mjinga? Why am I laughing like an idiot? Sheng. Where did that name even come from? Or is it like a short form for you trust me? I'm the one who doesn't trust people. You can trust me. I'm the one who doesn't trust people. Hey, Alexander Lopez. Google, love of my life, my heaven, my heart. I love you so much. Well, thank you. You'll be brave. Okay. Yeah, now that is exactly what I don't want. First, you're going to meet someone you don't know. You get into their car. What if they just drive, lock and then drive you to Oloitoktok? I don't know where Oloitoktok is. You'll be brave. I'm the one who's supposed to be brave. But you all have to be brave. I will learn. Maybe if I were braver, maybe right now I'll be married with 3 kids. Tutoto. Tutoto na baba yao. Like talk. Yes, that one. And you just take me there and then I won't know where I am. And then 6'2". I'm a very short person, me. Actually, I think I am. I am not very short, but I'm short. I'm like average Kenyan. Average. No, I'm not. I'm actually on the shorter side. 161 centimeters. What's that? Okay, electricity nani electrocute. 5'2". My love, I want to find the true love of my life. My love, what do you say? Yes or no? Sí or no? Let me read in Spanish to make it more poetic. Mi amor, yo quiero desear el amor de mi vida verdadero. Mi amor, ¿qué me dices? ¿Tú? ¿Sí o no? Valentine is coming. Why is the perfect height? Okay. Mungu wangu. Wow. Google translate things. Ati Amos Kiru is saying things. Hi. Najua nasema mambo. Poa sana. How are you doing? You'll come for me. What car do you have? Stanley Zamohi. Thank you. Any plans for the markets? Markets? Like me going to the markets or me leaving the market aka kutoka soko? Leaving the markets. Yavuz, we don't have dancers. Merinjeru. Okay, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. What? Ni ngumu. I don't even know like what's difficult. Maybe nimerogwa, maybe. Maybe nilirogwa, I don't know. I should go get cleansed. I don't want to show I'm tall. Go get a ruler. Start marking on your wall. To 161, that is where I reach in height. What did I want to search? So make me any song, make me an offering, make me whatever you want me to be. Oh, I came here with nothing, but all you have given me. Jesus, bring you wine out of me. Yay! Alejandro Perez, thank you. Are you still here? Thank you. 19 minutes ago, we got something. Coffee. Thank you for the coffee. Are you still here? If you're still here, hi. Say something. When do you want to see me? I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Where there is new wine, there is new power. When? Next year, July. You won't be. Next year, July is a very perfect time. She could be there Christmas. You were planning on coming to Nairobi. Did you get a hotel? You're looking for hotels. But I don't have recommendations for hotels in Nairobi. No, why is my skirt on the floor? I have no idea. And I'm very sure I've been stepping on it. Because I was trying on these clothes in darkness. It's so funny, like, behind uh, my window, like on the outside, there is a very bright street light. Very, very bright. Like the first day it was installed, I did not know it's night time. So I literally left my window open for like until around 7:30, and then I'm like, wait, today kwani hakuna giza? Like the night is not falling. That's when I checked and I saw it was a street light. So I went to shower and then I was dressing using the street lights. And then also in the front here we have like another one, solar powered, those electricity movement powered whatever light. So those are the lights I was using before I got candles. And I don't like candles. I'm not married to you, Yavuz. I'm not married to anyone. Days to election, July election will be in July 2027. And you want to appreciate that before you go. Where are you going? Now you're the ones who have like wives abroad, and then you want local wives. Number two, wife number two, and then you go have 3 kids with an with another wife. We'll find out when you're dead. And the eulogy. Maybe I'm also leaving. Where are you leaving to? You can just say, oh my God, thank you, you beautiful Australian dollars. Thank oh. Ah, look at me smiling. Aki siku hizi hata sijipendi. My mouth is so dry. Where did I put the lip gloss thing? Nowadays I don't even take care of myself. To work where? For ecology, thank you. Ask which country are you going to? I'm definitely marry. Where's my lip gloss? Nowadays my lips are usually so dry like the whole day. Why don't I love myself anymore? I'll get another one. I think the moment I see like these things starting to do it. Like this one it started leaking here. So it kind of just pushes me away. I don't like dysfunctional things. Or malfunctional. Whatever the correct word is. Like, subscribe. Geraldo, hi, how are you? Nixon. Acha nita consult committee. I'll ask my dad if I can go on a date. Yeah, I'll been a while. Yeah, I'll call my dad and ask, can I go on a date? Or I should. I'll be like, of course. My dad has never actually talked to me about dating or anything. My mom has only talked to me about dating like once, which it wasn't even about me. I was when I was in class 7, there's like a guy akimdomangi mekauka in a pill. The hell? Why am I letting myself get dehydrated? There was a time it was sports day, and then there was a friend of mine. It was that girl was actually my brother's girlfriend. She wanted my brother to date her, so she basically befriended me so that I could get her close to my brother. And um, there was an incident where there was one, these teachers on practice, if you're Kenyan, like just from finished form 4 and now they start teaching primary school. So one of those guys gave this girl some money for sports day, like snacks money. I think it was just 50 shillings or 100, I'm not sure. And now because I was her friend and we were kind of together, when this girl was being called, disciplinary, what, and I was also called there, like they asked me, did you see this happen? Blah blah blah. And my mom was the teacher in that school. So when we went home, she just told me, I don't want you to be getting into this sort of things. Okay. I said, okay, it wasn't even me, blah blah blah. Yeah, and that was that. I think that is the only time ever, like close to dating I've ever I've ever had a conversation with my mom. Yeah, my my dad actually with my brothers, he like I have how many brothers? I have 4 brothers. He will ask, like my elder brother, he was especially concerned with my elder brother. He will ask like this brother we were jokes, the joking one. He will ask him, do you know if he's dating or anything? Like I could hear them. I was in my room and then they were like outside but close to the window, so I could hear him ask my other brother, do you know like if he's dating or anything? And my brother was like, no, I don't know, no. Meanwhile, we know everything. But for girls, I think like my dad is that person who really doesn't like getting into girls' affairs. Is like, I'll talk with your mom about that one. He will maybe talk to my mom, and then my mom will ask us indirectly, but directly no. I'm sure. I'm sure. I think he probably usually asks her, "Is this girl dating or no?" And my mom's like, "Huyu utangoja." you you couldn't. But I could see. I am from somewhere where people actually get married at like 14. Like you'll see and it's crazy because when you're at that age, you usually look at your age mates and you're like, enyewe tunakaa watu wakubwa, like we look like grown-ups, but really they're just kids. That's why you see online people saying you'll go meet someone, a random woman. You ask her, hi, she apparently knows you, she was your classmate, you don't even remember. Mongi Kwasa, hi, how are you? Do you love my lips? Thank you. Thank you. You're a very cool sister. Thank you. I saw one of your comments saying what? Keep working hard, sister. You're becoming Zambian. Is it Zambia or Zimbabwe people who say sister? Someone acha tu niache. Sister Cynthia. I should be a nun. I can actually be a nun. It seems like a fun thing. I can go be a nun for like. The only thing I will hate is like uh, is what being confined in the same place. But I think the whole thing is just cool. Whatever, I don't care. If I was like allowed to, I think they do like walk around and stuff. If there was an option of a flying nun, the flying nun. Yes, people get married at like 14. Yes, it happens. But I think nowadays it has like gone down. But when I was like in primary school, in school you go for holidays and then you come back, 2 of your classmates are gone. In my class, actually, I think when we were in like class 7, there was a girl who got pregnant, and then we were punished like the deputy literally laid every single girl in the school, like I think from class 4 to class 8, and we were beaten. And I'm like, bro, I don't even know how people get pregnant. Why are you beating me? And she was like, yes, I want you girls to be disciplined. And I just cry. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like, but there's sometimes I don't understand the concept of general punishment. In high school, there was some very, very weird punishment. Aki Mungu. General punishments, they are so weird. Yeah, like tunapigwa ni kama mm, mimi acha tu niseme ukweli, even after form 4 mtanicheka. I knew how to explain in biology how someone gets pregnant, but if you told me, okay, sasa tell us kwa ground, I didn't know anything. Now you can imagine I started being beaten in class 7 for someone getting pregnant. I don't even know how people get pregnant. I only know having those primary school crushes. You just have a crush because he has a cool sweater, or because anatoka wapi, ama unapenda viatu zake, like those ones, or because ana perform vizuri. I'm sorry for those who don't speak Kiswahili. Nimesema pale 18. No, like it's not legal. Like you're not supposed to get married at 14. But this one's, it's like a 14-year-old girl. She gets married to a 16-year-old boy, and they just look at themselves and they think they're mature. My mom was actually in counseling. She used to do counseling. Even this girl who got pregnant, she was like, she stayed in school until she went to deliver, and I think she didn't come back, or maybe she came back after we had finished form 4. And then I realized, like, the thing that was making people kind of do that was this repeating. Like, if someone fails a class, they have to redo the class, redo, and then they'll feel like I'm an old person. Yes. Yeah. I don't know how these teachers I don't know. Maybe that is why, like, continued teachers education is needed. My mom did a course in psychology, and she knows that is not the way. I guess that is why she was never beating me. The only times I remember, like, my mom sitting me, it is not even like considered sitting me down the way some parents would say, okay, come here, no. We'll be just doing like some random thing, and she says, I've realized, like, there was a time when we were almost finishing class 8, and I started kind of dropping. Yes, I used to be number 1 every time, and this time I'm like number 2, number 3, and I started getting worried, of course. I started getting stressed and blah blah blah, and she noticed, and she just called me and she said, don't worry. Maybe this exam, it was just not the best. Don't worry, you'll do well. You'll do well. And that's it. My dad, I think, is also the same. But like, I know my dad used to beat my elder sisters, like beat them like crazy. So I think I just grew up with him being more gentle and knowing punishment is not working. Richard Nabiswa, hi, how are you? So or Susu, hi, how are you? I've been through a lot. Yes, a lot. If I tell you guys the things our high school teachers used to do to us, wacha tu. But in high school, in high school, the most thing that I was like punished for was being late. I'm not a very good timekeeper, so every morning I was late. You're supposed to be in class at, I think it was supposed to be 4:20, Aki. 4:20 for form 4s, and then like 5, I think, Form 1, Form 2. I used to be late. Hmm. But that punishment in the book, mostly most teachers were not doing it. There was just one teacher who was beating everyone with cables. You literally kneel on lami inaitwaje, tarmac, like, within the school there is this tarmac. So you are kneeling on that thing with your bare knees from 4:30 a.m. to 6:20 a.m. And then after that you'll be maybe told to go wash some verandas. Mungu, high school. But apart from that, I think high school was good. I actually miss it. If I think about have fun, dog, have fun. What fun? What is the definition of fun? Did anyone beat the teacher? Actually, my brother. I have a brother. When he was in, like, I think class 6. I think class 6, there was a teacher who was punishing him. He didn't literally beat him, but he was like, "No, you cannot do this to me." And he sprang out. He went to the police. He himself went to the police and said, I want you guys to go arrest this teacher because he cannot be beating me. And my dad was a bit influential at that time. So he was like, the other students are like cheering, you're in trouble, like, telling the teacher, you're in trouble, they'll get you in trouble, blah, blah, blah. But it wasn't anything serious. My brother was just told, this is not how you're supposed to behave. Yeah, but it's okay. In high school, I was in a girls' school, so technically, no one tried to fight a teacher. But even in primary, like when I was in primary, I don't think anyone ever tried to, like, physically fight them. Yeah. But there was another one when I was like in lower classes, class 3ish. There was some guy who was in upper school. Now I don't know what class he was at that time, but it was these people who are made to repeat classes. So he was a bit older. Maybe he was like 16, 17, and they were selling weed. So basically, the police wanted to arrest him, and he was running away every time. So the head teacher, the head teacher commissioned the whole school to run after this guy to catch him. That was funny. Yeah, I guess from that time, that guy never came back to school again. Yeah, I was also a good girl. I'm a very good girl. But that's something that I look back and say maybe I shouldn't have been so good because now my life is just boring. Eat, drink, your future plans. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I'll see. Taniuliza. Sirkan says cacao. No, is that supposed to be my name? Says cacao. Chocolates. Thank you though. Says cacao. See. See. CEE. I was opening up a tab here. Yesterday I was going through some of I saw, like, there is a teacher who used to love posting like school things on YouTube. I was trying to find myself and I did not. There is another one. This Ruben Kagame. I was looking because I knew, like, there was a video he posted and I was in that video. I was holding an umbrella for him. I wanted to see myself, but I think he deleted it. So bad. Now I can't see myself from high school. In high school. Says Cacao. My name is not Says Cacao. Is that how my name reads on your side? My angel, natural super Barbie. Natamani machungwa. Shall I go get some oranges? Yeah, it's still 9. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved my soul. Is that how it's supposed to be sung? I don't know the lyrics. Where are my specs? Oh, my poor eyes. Let's see. I haven't told you guys. So today, when I was going to buy candles, I decided to do what? To try these things. And I can actually see why I was having so much trouble when I was wearing them, because the lens are a bit scratched. You can't see it, but for example, if I'm on the road and I'm looking at the headlights coming on, there's just like, how do I even put it? It's like a prism. You see the way light passes through a prism. That is how this thing behaves. Now I don't know. I don't know why they're so different. But maybe this one just got old because I was doing what? I had it in high school, so you can imagine all the trouble it went through. Maybe that's why. Yeah. And I'm actually curious to now have like new lens, because I think if I get new lens, then I will also compare it to this one and see, oh my god, this is doing this and this. Because like for these ones, I couldn't walk with them on the road at night, because it's like all these lights are just coming through and getting in your eyes. I don't even know how to explain it. This is like a bit clearer. But it, you see this leaning side, my eye doesn't want to open with it. Like my eyes are already getting teary. Like just a minor thing, a minor thing just makes it all seem so different. I want you supernatural chocolate. I'm not natural, I'm grafted. If you really follow up, you'll know that I'm so serious. At least now you. Na blush. What's my favorite flower? If you really know me. Serkan hi. John Munga hi. Hey, John Munga. John Munga. Hey, acha tu. At last you know how to write my name. CEE KALIO. My moi. Rose. Thank you for the rose, Danny. Danny one. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I will learn how to dance and I will dance for you guys very, very vibrantly. You're amazing. Thank you. Serkan, hey, hello. I'm from Kenya. I've seen you for a while. Where is my bracelet? Okay, now how am I supposed to work with this thing? Vitu zingine. I got. Oh my god. So, yesterday I was looking at insurance. I said when my specs got broken, I said maybe I should start paying for like a medical cover, so that when I want to replace my specs, I can just go replace using insurance. You guys will not believe I was told if you need this cover, like with the medical cover, you're supposed to pay how much? 56,000 in one installment. I'm like, bro, see that money I can just go and get myself specs. I of course I know like in the long term it makes sense, but I don't even get sick. I'm that kind of a person who rarely gets sick, rarely ever. I don't even remember the last time I got an injection. Did I last get an injection? Like I got the what vaccine? Is it yellow fever or hepatitis? Hepatitis when I was joining school, because if you're in doing any medical related course, you're supposed to get those ones. And I was so afraid. So that is the last time I've ever gotten an injection. It was for a vaccine, not sickness. I have had some flus, like, yeah, flus, common cold, but not getting sick. So, yeah, I'm not going to pay 56,000. And the lady colleague was like, okay, what would you like to be included in the cover? I'm like, I just need something that has optical and dental. And she's like, okay, for that you'll need to add this and this. And then the cover is not even enough. Like optical and dental, they only, for that 56,000, you only get covered for 5,000 Kenyan shilling. 5,000? It cannot even get me specs. So I said, you know what? Never mind. Don't worry about it. I'll figure out my life. Like, should we include maternity? No, I don't. I don't plan on. Wow. Okay. Hmm. From Turkey in Istanbul. Okay. I'm from Kenya. Those are the things I want to know. You want to know about my optical? My optical. I tell you, you're careful, be careless a bit. I don't want to be careless. Then the difference in money between England and Kenya. How much? You said you use pounds. Let me see. One. No. Let's see. Let's see. 56,000 will be. Oh, it's 176. 56,000 cash. It is 318. So that is how much how much it costs. I know, like maybe in your economy that is like, maybe it's little money. In Kenya that is someone's salary, or even 2 months salary. My future. You'll marry me here online. That will be a first one. Breaking the Guinness what record? You make your own record. Yeah. So I've decided I'll go to. There is another thing. I usually see it get advertised for frames. I'll just see if they offer frames. Optica. Let me see. Women's frames. I think they usually offer like both specs, like both prescription glasses and whatever. Because I just need the glass. I need the frames, not the lenses. Get my discounts. See, wait a minute. Anticactus Evolve 10,500. Oxygen 890. Oxygen Inspire. I think this one looks good. This one looks almost like the one I have. It's 2,450. Blue 4,600. Why are these things expensive anyway? Now look at this one, 24,000 for just frames. Hey, Mungo. Maybe let me see contact lenses. I always think about getting contact lenses, but I don't like touching my eyes. Basically, I don't like foreign things in my body. Ah, this is for colors. Aquadalis. Man. It will be the best day, really. Are you sure? Tanoi, right? What is it? What is what? What language is this? I've never seen this one. Ati, it's written Chekuve. What language is this? Tanoi. Nimekuchagua wewe. Nipende. Mama, nisipende mwingine. Maybe I should ask these Optica people. Book eye test. I don't want book eye test. I just want the frames frame size. Now does it show? 30 pack 6 ml. Now this is the blue block lenses, virtual try on. Maybe I don't know. Women's eyeglasses. Women's frames. I just get this one for this one will break. It doesn't have the lower support thing. Which one do I need? I think it's like this one for 4,000. I don't even know. I should go to the place and then just ask. Maybe it's this one, 2,100. I don't know. But like the problem is you will most likely not find the exact one. And I don't want them to mess with my lenses and then break them. Because if frames alone are like this much, then lenses will be even much mancha. Moyo wangu ni mwepesi, umenikalia chapati. Instead of doing my work here. Anyway, this is very important as well. Moyo wangu umeshakubali, umenikalia chapati. Takalina kama polisi, hey, sabili ni kumari. Tabasamu lako mzuri mama. Mzuri mama. Mzuri mama. Figa yako kama ya chupa. Mzuri mama. I think I'll be feeling so hungry at 3. Anyway, let me end this one. And then I'll do some of my work. And then I'll be back later on. So beautiful. Kidogo. Life speedy. Nairobi, ila nakupea, ila nanipea, akikuletea. I can't wait to see people crying on Valentine's Day. Am I a sadist? You knew very well. You knew very well this person was lying to you. Why are you crying? Thank God for me and myself. Why are you crying? You knew exactly what you guys were doing. You knew you were the side chick number 15. Why are you crying? Oh. eh, but you men, you guys be good people. Why are you hurting? Why are you hurting ladies? Danny, okay, take some coffee, take some tea. We are British people, take tea. Or rum. Tune in later. Okay, bye bye. Us. mm. Hmm. You'll maintain me. Okay. Nice. I guess. Aki hii rinda yangu kumbe inakaa hivi vibaya. It looks so weird. Kumbe mnaniona. Like when I look at myself, I see myself up to here. Kumbe you guys see me up to where? Like here. Inanifinya kiuno. My I haven't been doing exercises. My belly is what? Anyway, I'll get to very run lipstick. I used to love lipstick and then I stopped. Hello, Odupo Imeshak. How are you doing? Where's my lip gloss? I literally haven't been taking care of my lips or myself. I don't know if it's a good idea to have everything on at night. Maintained. Now, let me pray for you guys before you go to bed. Niwaombe, if you don't run, Murife, don't run. We're going to read the Bible. Where are we going to read? I don't know. So, let's read from where? Ready? 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse what? 51. Behold, I tell you a mystery, we shall not sleep. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet, for the trumpet will sound, and the dead will be raised, imperishable, and we shall be changed. For this perishable body must put on the imperishable, and this mortal body must put on immortality. When the perishable puts on imperishable, and the mortal puts on immortality, then shall come to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is your victory? O death, where is your sting? The sting of death is sin, and sin is the law. But thanks be to God who gives us victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. Therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that in the Lord your labor is not in vain. Amen. Amen. Therefore, be abounding in the Lord, knowing that steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that in the Lord your labor is not in vain. Sawa sawa. Kumbe Wycology, you're still here. Amen. Aya, you guys, you can now go to sleep. I will. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be back online. Maybe. Muombe mkilala. Aki my lips. Sawa. Merinjeru, Nixon. Nixon, bye-bye. Where are you going? You're just saying you're going before I go. Maybe I'm also going to where you're going. We'll meet there. Niko full time. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you for tuning in, always supporting. And I love you so much. Bye-bye. And Alejandro Perez, the largest contributor to this thing. Thank you. Bye. I'll see you. Oops. Ndo unakuja. Hi son. Long day today. How are you doing now? Before I go, because I was going, Wi-Fi inaanza kupotea, inaniambia it's already time. Thank you for keeping up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.